Hello, Creative Life fam. Thanks so much for joining me for your reading today. This is going to be for Taurus because we did Aries yesterday. All right, so Taurus, got a little different setup here, so hopefully, I get some feedback from you. You let me know down below if this is something that you enjoy. But let's go ahead and start off with explaining what we're going to be getting into. If you kind of want to just jump into the reading itself, I'll have the timestamp down below in the description box and in the comment section, so feel free to check that out. But for those of you who are interested in how my process works from now moving forward until, we keep tweaking it, we'll start off the reading with a couple of, I would like to do just preferably two of the Mystic, I think it's like Mystic Monday, like that kind of brand or company, Mystic Monday, their franchise or whatever. I don't know, I'm butchering this right now heavily. They came out with stones or crystal decks, or just one deck, and by no means an affiliate with them, but just letting you know what I'm using here, right? So we'll use this with the intention to see what you're wanting to manifest, and you could even take a screenshot or just look up the stone itself, post video, so you could have that to go back to and to kind of work on for that week or month or whatever, wherever, however long in life, you're wanting to manifest XYZ. I probably should put these in order, but then we'll pull from the animal messages cards. It's been a while since I've used these. These are one of my first oracle cards that I purchased as a tarot reader, and so I have a very huge soft spot for this deck, and so I wanted to incorporate it in my readings. And then the last deck here is going to be the Light Seers Tarot deck, where we'll kind of, go into the nitty-gritty, fine-tooth comb details and whatever for you and whatever comes up in your reading, okay? Just a disclaimer, this is going to be an adults-only channel, and I do vape, so if you are bothered by that, then just be forewarned. Okay, Taurus, now that we're done here, timestamped at 2:36. I'm gonna just write that down for myself real quick. Bear with me, guys. All right, so let's start your reading at 3 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and put the decks that we're not using to the side, out of view, just so that way we have not too much stimulation going on. We can give a proper attention and focus. Okay, I just got a notification that my battery is quite low, so this might be a little rushed, and I do apologize for that. I will give you an additional reading later on this month for that. Sorry, my apologies. Let's get 2 here. Let's just do 1 since we're doing a shorter version for Taurus. Taurus, whatever comes up, whatever you're trying to manifest this month or this week or even today, wherever you come across this video. Okay, thank you. Okay, beautiful stone here. This is called the Golden Healer Stone. Let's use the non-ratchet nail there. I will have this image ready and for you to download if you'd like a copy, if you're not able to screenshot it at this point in time. And I'll leave a description of this information in the description box below as well if you're interested in more of the properties of it. But to save time, I would normally read everything and go into the details, but we have just the properties or the kind of attributes that the Golden Healer crystal helps manifest is abundance, expansion, and golden rays. So this is quite telling, honestly, because, we have the sun in Leo. We all know that the sun is the, I'm going to start getting into a lecture here, and I just need to not to do that today. Okay, So, Golden Healer is your stone. I see that you're trying to manifest abundance. You're trying to manifest some kind of expansion, excuse me. Wow, that got really intense. Like at the same time I raised my voice, a card of mine was going to fall on the floor. But I saved it, we're good. So you want to, back to the reading here. Jeez. I'm trying to take up the limelight here, as you can see. So there is, again, this desire for expansion, desire for happiness. Golden rays to me is, you know, I'm just going to show the crystal because it's beautiful. It symbolizes, like, you know, sunshine rays. So, all right, let's pull one spirit animal message. I would normally pull two. But again, for the sake of time, we have skunk spirit, know your worth. Interesting. Skunk spirit and golden rays, know your worth. Abundance, what are the keywords again? Abundance, expansion, and golden rays. All right, let's pull tarot to see what this nonsense is all about. I'm just going to do one quick side shuffle, and then I'll do the kind of shuffling I was doing before with the oracles. Just love the texture. Sorry, guys. All right, let's get on with it. The Hermit. The Queen of Pentacles. Sorry, guys. World reversed. Okay. Bottom of the deck energy, Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Let's start with the Hermit. Before that, let me just take a toke here real quick of my vape pen. So the Hermit card is a card of solitude. As you can see, this figure here, this person, is by themselves. And it seems to be somewhere in the mountains, you know, the iconic, I'm going to go think my thoughts and contemplate and introspect really is the card that comes, the word that comes to mind for this card, introspection. And what's interesting about this, some tarot readers interpret the card to have divine guidance. And so I do see that at least being represented here within the light, or the light within, I should say, of this person. Almost getting an enlightenment, almost like a hangman kind of. Not quite there yet because we're at the 9 and the hangman's at the 12. So the Fool hasn't gotten to complete self-awareness just yet. But they're starting to ask questions and kind of pull back from the information of the world and really figure out what is their capital T truth, rather than what the world says it, you know, it should be. Now with the overall energy, let me just go here real quick. The Knight of Pentacles is the overall energy, so we have slow moving energy, so this is taking time. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles is somebody who is dependable, reliable, consistent, disciplined, determined, and they're comfortable within themselves. You see this, how this man is walking with no shoes on, and he's got a backpack on, you know, a bag. He's got his actual bag of coin. And look at how beautiful this horse is drawn up, you know. It's this person likes the finer things in life, and so they're willing to take their time to invest in order to obtain abundance and to use that abundance to make them happy. This person is on the the pursuit and the road to success. And they know that it's a long road. Like they're not self-deceived. And that's what I'm seeing here with the Hermit card. You know, you're not being self-deceived anymore. You're seeing things for what they are. And it brings you to this Queen of Pentacles, which is a very calming, okay, very warm, golden rays, right? Very warm energy. You know, and the Queen of Pentacles here, you know, she's holding this orange, you know, warmth of a pentacle, her worth, her value. That's her, you know. And she's sitting on this beautiful cushion with the subtle red little cushion seat behind her. You know, she chooses to be the way, she chooses to express herself materially. And so that feminine energy of self-expression through the physical is where I think you were blocked in the past. I think maybe you thought it was wrong to express yourself materially. I don't know why this is coming up. Obviously, it's for a reason. But somebody needs to hear that it's okay to invest into yourself. It's okay to want beautiful things. It's okay to live the bougie lifestyle. Because the Hermit to me can also represent somebody who kind of, when I say literally withdraw from the world, and it's interesting, I just noticed this, we have literally the world on the board. That's so interesting, and it's in the reverse, so it's like it's not an active function right now. You know, you're withdrawing from the world, quite literally, doing your own thing, working undercover, under wraps, because this King of Pentacles is not somebody who's going to say all the things they're going to do. No, this Knight of Pentacles is on the way to this Queen to show exactly why they've been so quiet lately. Because they were too busy working on getting their coin. And she's going to be content about that. I feel like this could even be an offer of love. Wow, okay. Whoa, this just took a turn. I have two stories going on here. So, for a lot of you guys, this is love. I bet y'all were waiting for that. Maybe I should timestamp it. 13:55 is when the love reading starts. Matter of fact, why not? Okay. I ain't judging. This makes sense. So somebody has been isolated for a while. They may be hard to reach. They're out of reach, this person. It's because they're out getting their coin. But it's almost like it doesn't matter anymore once this person is in the Queen's presence, because of all the work, all the proof, and all the work they have to show for it is invaluable, is what I'm hearing, which is such a beautiful word to say in terms of a pentacle based reading, is what this is really looking like. You know, material, like seeing things, feeling things, tangibly having things to, you know, you may be getting gifts from this person, or they may be just wanting to provide for you. There's a heavy sense of provision in the material, like not fearing, not having to wonder and fear, how can we move forward because this person has got it in a bag. Okay, you've got a hard worker. The Knight of Pentacles is a hard worker. Literally, go look it up on Google, the definition of a Knight of Pentacles. I guarantee you, on the 20th link that you pick, you're going to see hard worker. Because there's so many variations of these. There's so many ways to interpret these tarot cards. In the tarot community, we all know that. But, you know, not to try to find, you know, a way to exploit tarot readers by saying, well, the first link I picked didn't say that. Well, again, tarot is very, very open to interpretation, which is why we constantly remind y'all to use your discretion and your intuition, because, you know, interpreting it one way, you know, you could have been like, well, hey, this tarot reader said this, you know, they said this was this and this, so, you know, I interpreted it like that. That's what I got from it. And you go back and you play it back and it's like, they said none of that. I'm not dogging on you. I'm just trying to educate you guys to help y'all, you know, to receive this abundance and expansion and have pure golden rays of love and happiness. Like, I know you want to feel that. I know you want to feel that, Taurus. And I guess that makes sense here, because you guys are earth signs. That's how you feel your love. That's how you know. I mean, obviously, we can get into the nitty gritty, we can split hairs and talk about our Venus placements, but as a whole, your essence is a earth sign. So clearly, if someone is showing up for you physically, you're going to feel in your element, which is all that we really want, you know? Anyways, not to get too controversial here. We have what's leading us to the World in the reverse, which indicates to me as a reader that things have yet not come to an end. I don't know why I said it so ominous like that. Forgive me. Basically, the cycle's not done. This person is cycling back around, or, you know, even the fact that this is kind of like the circle of the pentacle, you know, and the woman could be that prize. You know, this knight here is coming in order to secure this queen. Someone's coming your way. And then interesting how we have here, know your worth, right? Can't forget about that. Know your worth. You know, you keep doing you, and that's how this person keeps coming along. I feel like because we have know your worth. Now 5 and 4, if you're into numerology, usually when there's double digits, unless it's like there's a certain set of numbers that you don't really break down, but, you know, numbers like this you can break down into just one number. So what we do is we add them together. So 5 and 4 is 9. Okay, now because like I said, this is for numerology. 9 in numerology is a sign of, you know, things almost coming to a complete. You know, you can even look at this like the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles in the tarot meanings for this deck, at least, or majority of the decks that I use at least, will always describe her or them, you know, really not gender specific, but to be sensitive to that situation. You know, this 9 of Pentacles person is so abundant. Oh my gosh, they're self-confident, you know, they're joyous, optimistic. They have so much to give because they have received so much, because they've put in the work, they've put in the effort, they've gone through it, and now they're just happy on their own. Somebody wants to come in while somebody is happy on their own. Somebody does know their worth. Okay, and then it's interesting because we have the 9 and the world. The world isn't ending, and the world in the upright isn't ending. The world in the reverse is things not ending. Okay, things not coming to a complete close. And so it's like, yes, you have like almost 2 9s here to confirm that this is not over. If you needed confirmation, this situation, this person is coming towards you slowly but surely. We're at the 9s, but we're almost there, baby. Because once this person arrives, once this person's able to get to a place where they can make an offer, a solid offer, a stable, tangible offer. I feel like this person's gonna offer you something tangible, maybe moving in together, or maybe helping you financially, or just really showing up for you more physically, like, you know, coming around more, you know, just kind of making themselves, showing up for you in that way. That's when we get to the 10. That's when it's a wrap, baby. We go from the 9 to the 10. Okay, my Tauruses, I am surprised my phone didn't die, and I wouldn't be surprised if my phone died right now with me saying that. But, you know, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm pretty surprised we got 20 minutes out of this without clarifying. So, you know, I think 20 minutes is suffice for YouTube. Maybe I'll do a Patreon where we go into more in-depth details from the YouTube videos. Well, guys, let me know what you think. Let me know how you feel. I'm excited for you guys. And again, this is the Golden Healer Gem Stone Crystal. Now, I know I said before in the beginning of the reading that I would have you know, some things here in the description box for you. Give me some time, guys, because it does take a while for these videos to process. So sometimes, you know, if I'm not around the computer, and my phone, I'm having issues. I got water damage on it a while ago, so I can't really use the keyboard 100%. So, you know, it's a challenge for me to be able to commit to, you know, I'm saying these to my Tauruses because, you know, they like to trust but verify. I don't blame you, okay? But just, again, have some grace, have some patience with me because it may be, you know, a couple days before I'm able to kind of get that information up for you guys. But if you want to check back, you know, I guess that's a good incentive for that. Anyways, I'm going to be doing your second reading that's more extended just because, again, my low battery situation here. I got to give it a full charge. I don't want to keep on plugging in, unplugging it, plugging in, unplugging it, trying to record. So that's why I just kind of went on with it, and I was inspired to do the reading. So Taurus, I hope I leave you guys well, and many blessings and love to you. Bye.